So, you can't read, and you have no idea what was even in the verse.
Stop talking, man.
So therefore,
Stop talking.
you can't actually
Stop
comment
talking.
on it.
You're a Gentile. You're a dog.
Oh, is that how you're going to run?
Come on, bro. You don't follow the laws.
Tell me a prophet.
You're a pig eating, un-Sabbath holding, tight pants wearing. Paul was the curse. Paul!
If they haven't finished puberty, what happens?
I condone anyone that consummates a marriage pre-pubescent. It's very simple.
This guy just said that he condones it when anybody consummates a marriage when the person is prepubescent.
Yes.
That means you're into pedophilia. If you want to turn around and concede,
The longer you take, the more mics that come on you.
That's
the longer you take, the more mics that comes on you,
or
bro.
any kind of threat. You're going to
I
concede.
asked you, prove that I'm not God. You asked me if I know everything. I said I don't know the last hour. It's a simple question.
So then I asked you what 1 to the power of 0 is.
It's a fair question.
What's 1 to the power of 0 then? If
You
your
still ask
entire
it.
knowledge base
Did they ask Jesus what's 1
encompasses
to the power of 0, or did they ask him,
apart from the last
ask me a
hour,
better question.
then I want you to tell me,
Ask me a better
what
question.
1 to the power of 0 is.
Ask me a better question.
Okay,
You believe a man to be God,
What is
so
0
I can be your
to the power
God,
of 0?
and you might be in the presence of your God,
What is
and you're
0
asking
to the
me,
power of
your
0?
one question of asking God is, what's 1 to the
What
power
is
of 0?
0
Ask
to
me
the
a better
power of
question.
0?
Ask me a better question.
What is 0
Ask me
to
when
the
the
power of
last
0?
hour is.
Well, you
Ask me
already
when
conceded
was the last
that
hour?
you know everything except that.
When is the last
so I
hour?
won't ask you that if you
When
don't
is the
know it.
when is the last
However,
hour?
I will ask you everything else.
When is the last hour?
What is 0 to the power of 0?
But tell me when is the last hour?
So I'm not the one claiming to be God, you are.
You don't know. Do I need to know the last hour to be God?
In order for you
Do I need to know the last hour to be God?
You must be omniscient.
Do I need to know the last hour to be God?
In order for you to be
Just
omniscient,
answer the question,
you have to
bro.
possess knowledge
Do I
of all
need
things.
do I need to know the last
do you
hour
possess
to be
knowledge
God?
of all things?
Do I know when I'm going to end it all?
Do you possess knowledge of all
Do
things?
I know when I'm going to end it all?
Well, that'll be a question for you to answer if you're claiming to be God.
Thank you, my brother.
You're not running away. I'm not letting you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, my brother. Come.
If you want to run, you gotta give me a hug.
That's what I thought. Thank you. Thank you.
You can't run.
Thank you. That's how you done
You're
yourself.
gonna have to stay here.
That's how you done yourself.
You have to stay here.
You took the mic
can't
yourself
run.
and you dropped it on the
You
floor.
can't run.
You took the mic and you dropped it on the floor yourself.
You don't have my permission to run.
You took the mic.
So you're gonna
I'm
stay
not
where you
running.
are.
My back's
You're
to
gonna
you,
stay
bro.
where you are. Well, not anymore.
Are you my good teacher?
You're gonna stay where you are.
Are you my good teacher?
And you're going to answer the questions.
Are you my good teacher?
Now,
You said I'm your teacher.
where
But
is
am
your
I your good
concession?
teacher? You said you're my teacher.
Where is
Are you
your
my
concession?
good teacher? Are you my good teacher?
Where is your concession?
Are you my good teacher?
I'm waiting for your concession.
You said you're my teacher. I said, are you my good teacher?
Where is your concession?
I need to answer that one.
No, let's answer that one.
I'm waiting.
Let's get somewhere though. Like,
That's
I'm
what
waiting.
I'm trying to say, man.
I'm waiting.
Let's get somewhere.
I'm waiting.
Engage with me, bro.
I am.
Okay, you
Engage with
start
me.
the chain.
Maybe
You
stop
start-
running
Engage
away.
with me. Engage with me.
Okay, then
Engage with me,
number
bro.
one,
Engage with
stop
me,
running
bro.
away.
Engage,
and
bro.
then we can engage.
You said you're my teacher. Are you my good teacher?
Okay. So are you
There's
willing?
another one. There's another one.
Are you willing?
There's another one, you know.
move
There's another one, you
over
know. The
by
more that
conceding?
comes there, the harder it is for you to edit and take away, bro. Answer my question
Are you
quickly,
willing to
bro.
concede?
Answer it quickly.
And then move to another question?
Answer the question,
Or
man.
you only want to
Answer your question.
tie your
It's very simple.
scarf around your head?
Bro, Wed, do I look more like Jesus or you? Do I look more like Jesus
That's
or
the
you?
fourth
With
question
your tight pants on,
that we can address.
showing your crutch. Do I look more like
That's the
Jesus
fourth
than you,
question
bro?
that we can address.
No, don't disrespect.
Now,
Don't
keep your
disrespect.
eyes on me and not my
My
crotch,
back is to you, bro.
and then we can
My
go
back
ahead
is
to
to
that
you.
question. So now we
Real
have four questions
real
for
predators
you.
turn their back on their prey, bro.
That is not true.
Real
Because
predators
you
turn
can't
their back on prey, bro.
show me any predator.
Like, do me
sometime.
some. Educationally,
Tell me
intellectually, physically, anything you want, bro. My back is to you, bro, until you answer my question, bro.
Tell me any predator that
deserve
turns
no
their
respect.
back on their prey.
You deserve
Tell
no
me
respect.
one.
No respect.
Okay, that's another thing you don't know.
You know,
You
Jesus
don't know
didn't know the
anything
last
about
hour.
the animal kingdom.
He didn't know the
Perfect.
last hour.
Now,
He didn't know the last
when are you
hour.
going to concede?
He didn't know the last
When
hour.
are you conceding?
He didn't know the last
When are you conceding?
Bro, this is gonna be like how many of these does he have?
When are you
How
conceding?
many of these does he
Can we
have?
do like question for question? Like, can we? Let's get.
Let him
somewhere,
answer my question. This is what I said to him.
I've answered
I
his
said, answer
question,
one of my
so I'm still
questions.
waiting for you.
I'll answer 5 of his questions. Answer my question.
I'm still
What
waiting
is
for
the
you.
question? What's the question?
I said,
Yeah.
We'll get to
Prove
it
to me
after
that
you
I'm
concede.
not God.
Yeah.
He says, do I know everything?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I says, I don't know the last
Are
hour.
you
Does
willing
that
to, are
make
you
me
willing to
not
address
God?
that? Are you willing to
I have. And so because he doesn't know everything,
Does that make me not God?
he doesn't know everything, then therefore he can't be God.
By facing him, like, it's
No, he's just afraid.
At least have that
Bro, we've been
respect.
doing this for
He's
what?
afraid.
Half an hour?
You're just
Am I
afraid.
supposed to stand up in his face?
You're
and tell
only
him, look me in
afraid.
my eye, look me in my eye.
Yes.
Am I his bitch?
Because you're afraid.
Come on, bro. Come on,
Let's have
man.
a
Come on,
decent
man.
conversation.
Come on, man.
Let's-
Come on, man.
By the way,
Come on, man.
to answer that question, yes,
man.
you are actually.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This isn't
Turn around, you coward.
Come on, man.
Turn around.
You said you're my teacher, and I'm your student.
Turn around then.
Are you my good teacher?
Turn around then, student.
Are you my good teacher?
Turn around then, students.
Are you my good teacher?
Follow my instructions and turn around.
Like a good teacher?
Follow my
Like a
instructions.
good teacher?
like a good student and turn around.
Are you a good teacher?
Oh, you're almost doing it. Perfect. Keep
Are
going.
you a good teacher?
Turn around.
Because you call me good
Look
student.
me in the eye.
You said good student.
No, like a good student.
Like a good. Oh,
Like.
Okay.
In the manner of.
both students. They're both students.
So, turn around and then we can talk.
Hey, are you a good teacher?
So, you keep moving
A good
to
teacher.
different questions.
A good teacher.
You've asked
A
multiple.
good teacher. Do I need
but
to know the
you
last
haven't
hour?
given any answers.
Good teacher. Do I
So,
need to learn the last hour?
If you don't know,
Come on, please. Like, it's-
if you have no knowledge
he's
of
weak,
the
bro.
hour,
He's weak, bro.
or
He's
what
weak,
1
bro.
to the power of 0 is,
Man,
then
when
you
they
can't be
done
God.
that Over there, yeah, I engage with them. I answer question after question after question after question after question. My man didn't answer none of my questions. He went a whole hour. Then after I finished him, he's like, bro, you haven't even answered none of my questions. What do you mean?
So,
No, we're done.
ladies and
Time is up.
gentlemen,
I'm like, wait,
we
what's
have
that?
an erratic
No, no,
individual
wait,
here
I'm not doing that
with a
again.
colorful scarf
So for him,
who
he's
claims
gonna
to be
get
God,
this treatment.
yet
gonna
can't
get
meet the
this treatment.
requirements to be God. So, therefore, what he's now resulted to is just turning his back to me and not actually answering my
It started
questions.
with one microphone.
So now
He's got
he's
4
actually
now.
debating Frank
He's got 4
and no
now.
longer me.
No, I'm debating you.
So
I've got 2 ears and
if
1
you're
mouth.
debating me,
2 ears and 1 mouth.
then you're gonna have to face
listen,
me,
my eyes,
and then also
my eyes are not blind,
give an account
and my heart
for
is not
why
blind.
you lack the ability
eyes are not
to
blind,
know all things
and my heart
if you're
is not
claiming
blind.
to be God.
I'm just showing you that you can't do me nothing intellectually, physically, mentally with my back to you.
I don't know what do me nothing
With-
means.
with
I'm
my
sorry.
back to you.
I speak English, not
With
whatever
my
the hell
back
you're
to
doing.
you. I could close my eyes, and you ain't gonna do me nothing, bro.
You seem to want to like lie on me. So I mean, go ahead, but answer my questions.
You're lying on me,
No,
and you're lying on
you
Jesus.
seem to want to be putting your
You're
head on
a
my
liar.
shoulder. So if you're gonna do
You're
that,
a liar.
go ahead. But answer my
wait,
question.
wait. What
What
kind of
is
lion
1
am
to
I?
the power of
What
0?
kind of lion am I? Spell lion.
I'm sorry.
Spell
Are you
lion.
pronouncing an animal
Spell
or the
lion.
act of telling falsehoods? What are you
Spell
pronouncing?
lion.
I can't understand your accents. What are you pronouncing?
Is there only one way of lying?
What are you pronouncing?
I
can't
could
hear
lie
you.
down, and I could lie like you.
Oh, okay.
Or I
Right.
could lie like you.
Okay. I heard lion. My apologies. So,
No, I am a
speak
lion.
more clearly next time.
I am a lion.
Now, are
I
you
am
willing to
lion.
concede or not?
I am lion.
Are you
You
going
are
to
rabbit.
concede or not?
I am lion. You are rabbit.
Okay.
I am lion.
So,
you are rabbit, bro.
that is not how you speak English.
You are a runner.
Therefore,
you are a runner.
You are
a
unclear
runner.
as to what you're
You
doing.
are a runner, bro.
And you can actually communicate effectively.
You are a runner.
That's fine.
You are running.
Well done.
You are running.
But
I'm
you're
glad you
going
know how to
have
run like
concede
Usain Bolt.
The fact
I know
that
you can
lack
run
the
like
conditions
Usain
to be
Bolt.
God,
I know you
and
are a runner.
additionally, you're
You're a runner.
selfish.
You're a track star. I know you are a runner.
When are you going to
Wait,
concede?
you ain't running nowhere
I'm still waiting
today.
for you.
You ain't running nowhere today. Answer my question.
Ultimately, like all
You
the
said to
Dalgandis,
me,
you will end up running.
said to me, do
And
I
now
know
I'm
everything?
standing here.
I said, wait,
I'm
hold on a
still
minute.
waiting for you to
Hold on a
concede
minute.
and then move.
I don't
And
know
by
everything.
the way, yelling
So,
erratically
wait, hold on.
only makes
so
you look
I know.
insane
Wait, hold on.
and
hold
out of
on.
control.
So wait, according to me, in
Yelling
order to be God,
only makes
you
you
have
look
to know
out of
everything.
control.
You say.
So if you're only
you
going
say,
to yell
you say,
and look out of
I
control,
don't have to know everything.
that's not going to be
So
good
I'm
for you
saying
on the
to you,
camera.
wait, hold on a minute.
But it'll be good for
so
me.
hold on a minute. So if I need to know everything in order to be God, why does Jesus?
If
need
you're
to know
going
everything?
to only yell
Come on,
and
man.
not actually raise intellectual
Come on,
points,
bro, man. Come
then
on, bro, man.
you're only going to look
Come
bad
on,
on the
bro, man.
cameras, and Abraham
You
preach
can
and
use
laugh
ad
at you
hominem
again,
attacks, yeah?
and that's
I
fine.
want to turn it on you. You don't like it, bro. You crumble.
Well, I'm still right here
crumble, bro.
in the same position.
crumble, bro.
I haven't moved, and
crumble,
all
bro.
you're doing is gesticulating,
you
turning
see
around,
tactics of debate
appealing to the
and
crowd,
obfuscating.
looking at other
I
people,
could do
but
that
not
too.
me.
I could do that too, but I do it better than you. Because I'm a lion,
it's-
you are a rabbit.
It's better, not better.
I am a lion.
Okay? Just making that
Bro,
clear.
we're in England.
Okay?
We're in England.
England.
We're in England.
It's England, okay?
We're in England.
You didn't announce
We
your
are
words,
in
right?
England.
You must announce
We are
your
in
words.
England. We in England, mate.
What you're
We in
speaking
England, mate.
is in English.
We're in England, mate.
What you're speaking
We
is in English.
We're in England, or I'm
What you're speaking
England.
is
It doesn't
not
matter.
English, okay?
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I'll help you. I barely
understand
do.
what I'm saying?
So,
You understand what I'm
concede.
saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Concede.
You
I'm waiting for
understand
you.
what I'm saying? Do you know what? Don't talk to me unless you're talking to me in
Stop
Aramaic.
hiding under your scarf.
Unless you talk to me in
and concede.
Aramaic. Unless you talk to me in Aramaic.
I know you have a comfort
Unless you talk
blanket
to me
with
in
you,
Aramaic.
but it's not going to help you.
Bro.
You won't receive any
Bro.
comfort until you
Bro,
answer my question.
You know your Bible says women shouldn't be talking. So why are you talking?
So,
Stop talking.
you can't read,
Stop talking,
and you
bro.
have no idea
Stop
what was
talking, bro.
even in the verse.
Stop talking, man.
So therefore,
Stop talking.
you can't actually
Stop
comment
talking.
on it.
You're a Gentile. You're a dog. Get away
All,
from me.
all you're doing is just, is that how you're going to
Come
run?
on, bro.
Is
Come
that
on,
is
bro.
that how you will run?
Come on, bro.
Is that how you're going to run away?
He's trying to come to me. He's trying to come to me.
You're not
He's trying to
talking
come
to
to
me.
me and say he
You're
cast out
talking to
demons in my
somebody
name.
else.
You cast out demons in my
You're
name.
not talking
Get
to
away
me.
from me.
You're talking to somebody
Get
else.
away from me, bro.
You're not gonna
You
run
cast out
away
demons
by
in my
yelling.
name.
You're not
Get
going
away
to run
from me,
away
bro.
by yelling. I
You're
won't
filth,
let you.
bro.
I won't let you.
You're filth, bro.
All right, God bless you. Now, moving on.
What do you mean?
Where
Answer my question.
are you
Just answer my
in
question.
terms of
Bro,
meeting the
do you know what?
conditions
If you answer
in
my
order to be
question,
God?
I will show you utmost respect.
You're
I'll
yelling,
turn to you.
you're
I'll turn to
gesticulating,
you.
you're not helping
I'll
yourself.
engage.
You're
I'll
just
answer
looking
5
bad
of
on
my
camera.
questions.
That's all you're
Answer one
doing.
of my questions, bro.
You have to
He
concede,
doesn't,
and
he
then we'll
doesn't.
move on.
He doesn't.
You heard me.
He doesn't.
Concede,
He's
and
a
then we'll
runner.
move
Do you
on.
want me to mediate this? Because I can do that if you want me.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
a runner.
It's
He's a
fine.
runner. He's a runner. You
I'll
know
just
that.
wear him down, so it's not a big deal.
We
So-
open for that.
He's a runner.
Are you willing to concede?
Do you want me to mediate
Once you
this?
He's a
concede,
runner.
All right.
Then we can move.
He said
His,
5.
his jeans are too tight.
once you
He's a
concede,
runner.
we can move.
He's a runner.
Once you concede, then we can move.
He doesn't answer none. He hasn't answered
Once
none
he
of my questions.
concedes, if you're his interpreter, ask him to concede, and then we'll move on.
Concede what specifically?
So, two things.
Alright.
Number one,
Okay, just let him go.
number one, he does not meet the necessary conditions to be God.
What's
he
the
lacks
conditions?
omniscience.
Does
Concede
Jesus?
that.
Does Jesus? Does Jesus?
Number two,
Does Jesus?
he is a sophist.
Does Jesus?
He has no
Oh my
expertise
God.
or even base level knowledge in any of the topics he's referencing. All he can do is say keywords.
So why doesn't he
Concede to
answer?
those two, and then we'll move on.
Why doesn't he answer?
Okay, let's say he refuses to concede that. What happens next?
I'll wear him down until he does. That's what I do best.
Okay, deny. Okay, just deny that then. You will not concede it.
Bro, listen. Check this out. Does Jesus know
I
the last
have
hour?
far more stamina than
Does
you,
Je-
and I can go way
No, you don't,
longer.
bro. No, you don't.
than you can.
No, you don't, bro.
You're gonna end up
No, you
running
don't.
away.
No, you don't.
I do
No, you
this.
don't. Hey, someone bring another
weekly.
mic for him.
So
Mic him up, man.
you won't win.
Mic him up, bro.
You'll lose.
Mic him up. Make him show he
So,
can't run away. And push that mic in
Will
his face.
you
Push that mic in
concede?
his face. Don't suck it.
Will
push it in
you
his face.
concede? If
What's
he's
the-
willing
what's
to
the
debate,
conditions?
I'm right here.
What's the
But
conditions?
what I will not let him do is make these statements and get off scot-free.
His
He
jeans are
must
too tight.
concede, and then we'll move on.
His jeans
So
are too tight.
concede.
Your jeans are too tight.
I'm still waiting for you to concede.
Way too tight.
I'm waiting for you to concede.
Just way too tight.
I'm waiting for you to concede.
Just way too tight.
Okay, so
You don't even wash your arse.
all
when
you
have a
can
shit.
do is
Way too
not
tight.
concede. That's fine.
Your
you don't
jeans are
have
tight.
to. However,
Your jeans are tight,
here's
and you
the
don't wash your arse
conclusion
when you have
of
a
all
shit.
of this. You
Come on,
have
bro.
no
I'm not
idea
doing that, bro.
what you're doing.
I'm not doing that.
You also have no idea what you're talking about.
Answer my first question.
You have no idea
We could have had- we
what
could have had- we
religion
could have had a perfect
that you've gotten
dialogue.
into.
Question
You
to
also have
question,
no idea
answer,
whatsoever
question,
as to
answer.
even what the
He wants to be
evidences
apologist,
of
bro.
your
He
supposed
wants- he
religion
wants
even
to be-
are.
shut up,
You
man.
have no capacity to even comprehend what you're worshiping, and
Hey,
effectively,
hey,
you are nothing
Allah,
more than
Allah,
a bona fide stone
Allah,
liquor.
Allah,
That's all you are.
Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful,
Prove that.
the unbegotten.
Prove that.
No beginning, no end.
Prove that.
The God of this world.
Because all your
the God of the heavens.
all your worshiping is an idol. You can ascribe whatever you want to the idol,
You don't even believe that.
but you have no capacity
You don't even
to actually
believe that.
prove that your idol
You don't
is
even
true.
believe that.
I do.
You don't even believe that.
I do.
What do Christians in Arabic call
I
God?
am waiting.
What do
No,
Christians
no, no,
in
no,
Arabic
no,
call
no.
God?
My question was
Oh,
this
shut
simple.
up then, man.
So
See what I'm saying?
we are
Unengaging,
we
bro.
are changing gears now.
Unengaging.
So
How are we changing
he
gears?
refused to
How are we
listen
changing
to what
gears?
I
Answer
said.
my first
So now we're going to
question.
change gears.
Answer my first question.
So you have
Look, I'm looking
said
at you. Answer my first
that what
question.
you're worshiping is the most
answer
gracious
five.
and most merciful.
Oh my God.
I
Why
want
are
you to
getting
prove
there?
that.
Why are you answering that?
No,
Why
that's
you
fine.
answering that?
You've run away from the first
Why are
topic.
you answering that?
So now we're going to go
I
to
run
another
away
one.
from the first topic.
So,
you're the runner.
where we said
I'm the lion.
So,
you're the rabbit.
You have claimed
I'm the
that
lion
you are
and you're the
worshiping
rabbit.
the most merciful.
I'm the lion
the
and
most
you're the
gracious.
rabbit.
Prove that, please.
I'm the lion.
Because from what I
And
understand
you're the
regarding
runner. You're
your
running, bro.
Sunni tradition,
You're running.
your God is nothing but an idol.
My God is nothing but idol.
Yeah. So prove to me that he is the most
My
gracious
God existed
and most
before
merciful.
idols, bro.
You have to prove that.
He said be and it was.
Well, your God came about in the 7th century.
He said
so
be and it was.
I believe that there were idols
He
before the
said
7th century.
be and it was.
So your God
He said
comes about
be
in the
and
7th
it
century.
was.
Before the 7th century, they have idols.
Hey, God
so
said
actually,
be
your God
and it
doesn't
was,
predate
bro.
idols. He actually postdates them.
You're a Christian, right?
So
You're a Christian.
are you able to
so was
prove
was
your
Abraham
claim?
a Trinitarian?
Are you able
Shut
to
up,
prove
man.
your claim?
Shut up, man. Abraham was not
You
a
can
Trinitarian.
hide under your scarf all you want.
He was not a
but
Trinitarian.
Are you going to prove your claim?
He was not a Trinitarian.
Are you going to prove your claim?
None of your church fathers were.
Are you going to
None
prove
of
your
them.
claim?
None of them.
Are you proving your claim?
You know what the funny thing is? They might be in heaven
Are you
and
proving
you might not.
your claim?
Your church fathers might be in heaven and you might not.
You don't
Imagine
know a single church father or what they taught. So unfortunately,
Answer my first
you're
question.
just showing that you're a sophist even more.
Answer my first question.
Right? So all of your ulama, for example,
answer my first question.
certainly are not in heaven because
answer my
they,
first question.
like you, worship idols.
Answer my first question.
You have to answer mine. Because
answer my
you
first
made a
question.
claim that you're worshiping something that you're ascribing the attributions of the most merciful and most gracious to.
Does God know everything?
Answer that.
Does God know everything?
If that is the case, prove that what you worship is those things.
Does God know
So
everything?
for example, tell me about the ontology of what you worship. Tell me about the being that you worship. Tell me what he is, tell me how it functions, and then we can describe or understand if truly, like you said, he is the most merciful and gracious. Tell me that.
I'll tell you after you answer my first question.
No, you made a claim. I want to answer for you. You made a claim.
This
Now I
how
wanna answer.
dialects go.
No,
wait,
not
hold on.
dialects, dialogues.
That's what I said.
You said dialects.
No, I said dialogues, bro.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You didn't understand my language. I said
No,
dialogues.
because you're not
Go
speaking
back,
English.
go back.
Whatever
and
it is you're
fast through
speaking
49 minutes of
doesn't
you
actually have
running,
any
and then you're gonna
cognition
see
in
what I
it.
said.
So, if you're
There
worshiping
you
what
go.
you claim to be,
Bro, you can't tell me
the
about
most
diction,
grateful,
bro. You can't tell me about diction.
Okay.
You can't tell me about diction.
I can't tell you about diction.
You can't tell me about diction.
Okay, well,
You can tell me about
your use
addiction.
of English sucks.
You can tell me about addiction.
So
I'm not English.
Are you an addict?
I'm not English.
But you're speaking it. So
Yes.
at least do it well.
Yes. I am
At
not
least do it well.
English. I'm not English.
That's fine, neither am I.
I'm not English.
But I can at least do it well.
I'm not English.
Okay? So,
I'm not English.
at least serve the English language by not
I don't have
bastardizing it,
to.
if possible.
I don't have to.
Well, then I can't really
I don't have
communicate
to.
effectively with you.
I'm
and every
not
single
under
time
colonial
you
rule
say
anymore.
something
I'm
that
not under
makes no
colonial
sense,
rule anymore.
I'll call it out. So,
I don't
this is
follow a Roman
dialogue,
God and a Greek God
like you said.
and believe that a Roman killed
Not
my God.
What, no, what
A
you said
Roman
previously.
didn't kill my God.
So, you've made some claims.
A Roman
I'm
killed
going
your God,
to need
bro.
you
Imagine
to then
that.
prove your claims.
Imagine that. If your God was so great, why didn't he save himself?
Imagine worshiping a
Why
God that
didn't he save
before the 7th
himself?
century.
Why didn't he
Doesn't
save
that suck?
himself? Why didn't he save
So,
himself, bro?
for example, there
Save
are
yourself.
buildings in the UK
Why, if your
that
God
are older
was
than your God.
why didn't he save
for example,
himself?
Hadrian's Wall is older than your God. That
Why
kinda sucks.
didn't he save himself?
That kind of sucks.
Why
Your,
didn't he
your,
save
your
himself?
God's actually a young God, actually,
My God said
with
be,
a small G.
and the universe was.
No, your God actually is
split the
predated
heavens
by
and the
the
earth.
Hadrian's Wall.
Shut up, man.
The Colosseum's older than your
I don't know
God.
what you're talking about.
Yes, the Colosseum's older than your God.
So Adam was sitting
the
down in the
pyramids
name
are
of the
older than your
Father, in
God.
the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy
So,
Spirit.
if there are buildings
Get out of here.
that are older than your God,
Get out of here,
then
man.
you're worshiping a young God,
You're a runner, man.
a young idol God, of course.
Just answer. Can you just answer my first question?
No, you have to
Can
substantiate
you
your
just
claims.
Can you just answer my first question?
You must substantiate your
Can you
claims.
just answer my first question?
Like you said, we
Can
must
you just
substantiate
bro,
your claims.
Everyone here waiting for
And
you to answer
ultimately,
your first question.
you have claimed that
1
you're
hour.
worshiping the most
Literally for
gracious
1 hour,
and most
bro.
merciful. Prove that, please.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? He thinks he's got more patience than me, but I'll go to the cows come home, bro, because he's not going to answer it.
Both have
And I'll go to the next day.
It don't matter.
I talked to you once.
We'll go here till we
and
both
you,
die.
You ran
When
away.
we both die.
You want to get away
in the
again
grave,
today.
Jahannam, bro. Jahannam is gonna grab you, bro. It's gonna break free, bro. The chains are gonna break free. It's gonna burn you, bro.
You need to prove that's true.
It's gonna burn you, bro.
I'm waiting for you to prove that's true.
It's gonna burn you, bro.
Because I guess all of these things are reliant
do you have a,
upon
do you,
your
do you-
God
do you have a
being
great
what you
do
claim
you have a
he
great
is.
great great grandfather?
So,
Do you-
if
prove-
your
prove-
God
prove- prove
is
it's
what
true.
you claim it is,
Prove me that you have
then
a great great great
showcase to me
grandfather.
that Jahannam actually
You're an idiot,
exists
bro.
and has
You're an idiot,
changed
you're an idiot.
by proving that your God exists. And even on a new topic, he still runs.
Wait, what?
So, All he
Listen,
can do
listen.
is
I
appeal to
know
the
you don't-
crowd,
wait, hold on.
appeal to the
Hold
dude
on.
in the glasses,
Hold on.
and the dude on the bike.
You're moving
He
like a
can't
real
actually
female.
deal with
You're
the
moving
conversation.
like a real female.
So,
that's what females do.
again,
That's what females do.
I would like
they
you
don't address the
to
issue.
please
That
showcase
hand right there.
that your God
They go around
is
it, bro.
indeed,
Stop
like
being
you
emotional,
mentioned,
man.
the most
You're being
gracious
emotional, bro.
and the most merciful.
You're being
Show
emotional.
me that.
He is.
That's
what
an
you need to worry
assertion.
about.
That's a claim.
You make a
Prove
lot
it.
of claims that you can't
Prove it.
prove. Because otherwise you would have answered my first question.
I mean, I can prove to you that Hadrian's wall is older than your God. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I can prove to you that the pyramid is older than your God.
Prove it.
The Colosseum is older than your God.
Prove it.
And what else can I pick up here that's older than your God?
Prove
There's
it.
probably even trees that are older than your God.
Prove it.
Yeah. Your God spawns in the 7th century. And before that, no one knows his name.
God spawned in the 7th century.
Your God. He spawns
My
in the
God.
7th century out of the minds of a few Bedouins. That's all.
You're funny, bro.
That's all.
You're funny, bro.
If we had the same God,
Is your God
then
unbegotten?
Your God wouldn't be logical.
Is your
but
God
he is.
unbegotten?
So,
Is your God
are
unbegotten?
you going to answer my question?
Is your God
Or are you
unbegotten?
going to run away?
Mine's unbegotten.
Okay, so people,
Mine is
for the second
unbegotten.
time, we're going to move
Mine
topics
is
again
unbegotten.
because he isn't willing to do so.
Mine is unbegotten.
I don't believe that what now here's the new topic.
Yours is begotten.
I don't believe that what you're following
is begotten.
a benefit for humanity
Yours is
or the rest of
begotten.
the world.
My God is
So
one.
your beliefs are
Your
not
God
useful.
is three.
All they do is apply
Three.
or appeal, to simplicity,
Three.
and therefore
Three.
they actually have no basis.
My God says,
or why you should
I
follow,
forgive your
or
sins.
why you should go ahead
because I have the
and
power
adopt
to.
them.
Your God has
Ultimately,
to die.
everything that you believe is
your
housed
sins.
in
Come
the
on, bro.
following of a certain individual who, if he was alive today,
Bro,
would be arrested.
Bro, don't worry, man. You don't answer
So,
my question.
can you please prove to me
you don't
that
wanna
your
answer my
tradition or religion
Just say you don't wanna
is
answer my
a
question.
net benefit for the world?
Either answer my question or just say you don't want to answer my question.
So prove that your the net benefit, of
Bro,
your religion
no.
is as such that if everyone wants to follow
Say
it,
that again?
prove to
No.
us that the net benefit
Answer my question.
of your religion is as such
Answer
that
my
if
question.
everyone wants to follow it, it will result in a better world.
Answer my question.
Prove
bro.
that.
Answer
So
my question.
then showcase the fruits of your religion.
Like, answer my question.
I'm waiting for you to
It's
showcase
very
to
simple.
me why number one
It's
you're
very
a Muslim,
simple.
or why number one I should be a Muslim and everyone else should be.
Bro,
Showcase that to
at
me.
this point, you don't want to
Because
be a Muslim.
all you've done is run. So I'm gonna keep chasing you
Allah
until
guides.
you get tired.
Allah guides who He wants.
So your God,
He guides who
your
He
God
wants.
then participates in
and he
misguidance.
leaves astray who's astray.
I
bro.
see. Okay, but I don't
And
believe
you're
that's what
astray,
your
bro.
text says.
And you're astray.
I believe your text says that He actively guides and misguides. Now,
No, He doesn't.
if your God
No, it doesn't.
is supposedly
No, it doesn't.
a most merciful
No, it doesn't.
and most
No, it
gracious,
doesn't. It says,
why would you misguide people in order to be gracious?
No.
So
no.
if you're merciful
No,
and gracious,
no.
then that is not congruent with misguidance.
No.
So if your God does
No.
both, how can He,
No.
in one sense, like
No.
you've mentioned,
You're like
be
shaitan.
merciful?
You're stubborn like shaitan.
Yes, this is the wuss. Well,
You're
actually,
stubborn.
according to your tradition,
You're stubborn like shaitan.
shaitan is actually wuss is the concept by which any criticism you hear of Islam is actually not valid. It's simply the devil whispering to you to cause you to doubts. A very, very dumb concept, but hey, what do you know? What do you know?
You believe that as well?
So,
you believe that as well, you
no.
clown?
So,
Yeah, you do.
No. So,
Yeah, you do.
if you,
Yeah, you do.
are claiming
believe that as well.
that your God
You believe that as well.
is misguiding and guiding people,
believe that as well, though.
yet simultaneously He is merciful
Oh.
and gracious,
Oh.
those two things are contradictory.
Your God is cursed.
So showcase
Your God
how
is cursed,
you can
yeah?
believe in a
Is
God,
your God cursed?
that does both things
Is
at
your
the
God
same
cursed?
time, and it also
Is your God
results
cursed?
in absurdity.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I could do the
Showcase
whole,
that.
I could do the whole
Showcase that.
changing the subject. Just answer my
Showcase
first question.
that.
I'll answer 5 of your questions. Do you know I'll answer 10 of your questions?
Showcase that.
I'll answer 10 of your questions.
Again, you gotta showcase.
And if I don't know it,
'Cause
I'll say I don't know it.
I have a big
If
backlog
I know it, I'll
of
answer
questions you haven't answered.
Truthfully, from the
All
heart.
you can
if
do,
I know the answer, I'll
well,
answer it. If
I
don't know the
don't want
answer,
to
I'll
hear
answer
your
it. But
heart
answer my first
because
question.
your heart is already darkened in the first place.
Answer my first question.
Your ability to know God is darkened by your religion.
Answer my first question.
So your heart can actually produce anything for you that's useful.
Just say you don't want to answer it.
So again,
Just say you don't want to answer it.
you have claimed that your God
Just say
has
you don't
two
answer it.
attributes.
Do you know what?
And simultaneously,
Do you know what's funny?
you have
You
cited
started this, you
verses
started this.
where your God
You started this
showcases
like a
that
brave
supposedly
like, you know what I'm saying? Like
He
a brave-
guides people
a brave
and
animal.
misguides them. How can the two of
And then-
them
and
be
now you're just
congruent
running.
if
I
misguidance
can't believe you lot are just
is
runners.
not parallel or is not in line
You're like a runner.
with mercy?
You're a runner.
You can't misguide somebody and be merciful.
You're an Olympic runner.
Misguidance, in fact, involves deceit. Deception. Is your God, instead of being merciful and gracious, instead just a liar and a deceiver?
My God guides who he wills and leaves whoever is
effectively,
misguided to their own devices.
By that admission, he is affirming that his God is a deceiver and a misguider.
No,
okay,
no, he's not.
I'll take it.
No,
Next topic.
no, he's not.
Can you please showcase to me any historical proof of that the claims that your Quran makes are valid?
What do you mean?
So show me anything in the Quran that it mentions about history, because don't forget, the Quran comes from God in a direct fashion. Show me anything the Quran mentions about history that is accurate. Anything. Because my claim now is that everything from the Quran, every story it tells, is either taken directly from mystical Jewish sources or Gnostic Christian texts, which are all ahistorical.
Are you for real? You've read the Quran, I'm sure. I'm sure you've read the Quran.
I've perused it,
So then you
gone up and down a couple times, you know?
So stop talking crap then.
No, no. Exactly.
Man.
That is why I'm making the claim.
Answer my first
Showcase to me anything that's historical, anything.
One was called Pharaoh and one was called King.
Awesome.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
Answer my first question.
So, let me address that, please, if you don't mind.
Answer my first question.
Hold on. This is relevant for the audience.
Answer my first question.
Stay calm, exhale.
Answer my first question.
Supposedly,
Oh my God.
he is saying that, or using a tried and true method, that the Quran refers to a ruler in the time of Moses as a king and not a pharaoh. Okay? So it calls him a Malik, I believe. Oh, sorry, not Moses, Joseph, my apologies. It calls him a Malik. Now, if you would ever go to Genesis, you would see, I believe this is in Genesis, I think 42, you would see, I think it's in verse 102, you would see that the ruler of Egypt in the time of Joseph is called a king. So, the Quran has done nothing more than borrow from the Bible. Try again.
Answer my first question.
Oh, so you concede. Perfect. Again,
answer my
can
first
you
question.
showcase to me anything, I'll take one, any story that
like a
is
woman.
recalled in the
like an
Quran
actual woman.
that is actually historically valid,
like a woman.
or
I have to treat you like a woman.
I'll give you
You're like
more.
a woman,
I'll
you'll be
give you
like,
more.
you know what?
It actually reveals something
I'm
about
gonna leave
history
her and
that we didn't know.
Let her get and have her away. Like, just answer my first question, bro. I'm tired of your games, bro. Answer my
Stop.
first
No,
question.
you had stamina. You can't be tired. I'm not tired, so you can't be either.
Answer my first
You
question.
must stay with me until the very end. You said you could stay here till the cows come home.
Answer my first
We're gonna stay here till the cows come home.
Answer my first question.
You're getting quiet now.
Answer
Well,
my
what's
first
going on? A second ago you were yelling.
Answer my first
No, you're getting tired now.
First question, man.
It's sad to see.
Answer my first
It's sad to
question,
see. It's kind of like a wounded lion, man.
Answer my
It's
first
sad to
question,
see.
man.
All right. So
Go wash your ass first.
he conceded
Answer my
that the
question.
Quran is not historically
question.
valid and is not referred to by anybody
Don't let me go back to your level.
for historicity.
Don't let me
Okay.
go down to your level. Bro.
Oh, please come back up.
Don't let me go back down to
So,
your level. bro.
another claim. I am going to claim
good teacher,
to you
don't let me go
that
back down
there
to
is
your
no
level, man.
way that the Quran can be from God
Good teacher, don't let me
because
go
it
back down to your level,
contains things in it that are illogical. Now, my claim is this. Logic in the universe exists only because God is logical. And if it had not been for God, there would be no way by which we can actually have regularity in our universe.
Bro,
there'll be no way that we can
You're
tell
telling me the Quran
that
is
night
illogical,
follows day,
but you believe
and there's
that
no way that
one
we
is
can
free
tell
and free is
that
one,
truth
bro.
exists.
Come on, bro, stop it, man.
So that's absolutely logical.
Stop it, man.
However, in the
You're
Quran,
not logical,
there are
bro.
things that are illogical in the Quran.
no, you're not logical.
For
bro.
example, the Quran attempts to
you're not
tell
logic,
you
bro.
the states
You
by
be- you
which
believe God
an
came out of a
embryo
vagina, bro.
forms inside
You
of
believe-
a woman.
you believe God
but
came out
the
of a
Quran
vagina.
gets the sequencing
Come
wrong.
on, bro, man. Come on, bro.
So
man.
any
would
modern
you disrespect the
embryologist
majesty like that,
who
man?
looks at the Quran can
look at
factually
this guy,
tell
look at this guy.
that everything occurring there is incorrect.
Look at this guy, bro.
Is there anything that I need to... Nope. Oh, it's him. I know him. Don't worry about him. I know him. Don't worry about that guy.
You're very dishonest.
So, is there anything
Why,
in
now
your
that- now that
Quran?
everyone's run away, why are you so dishonest?
No, don't worry. I'm still gonna wear you down. That's what I do very best.
Yeah, but why? I don't get it.
So,
why wouldn't you just answer
you
the
are
questions?
not willing
You don't know
to answer any
Bro,
questions.
I've answered about 5 of your
No,
questions
you
already.
haven't answered
Yeah,
anything.
I have, bro.
All you've done
You
is
have no, bro.
concede. So an answer would be one where you were able to actually give an explanation for your position. All you do is concede. So you're literally following your religion blindly. That's what you're doing. I call you instead to follow
I follow my
the
religion blindly.
religion of the truth.
I follow my religion blindly.
The way, the truth, and the life.
Christian is trying to tell a Muslim he follows his religion
You have
blindly.
no basis for anything in your religion.
You dare tell me.
All you have said
you
is
dare
that
tell
you feel
me
something
that
in your
I follow
heart.
my religion
That's
blindly.
not good enough.
You tell me.
Feeling something in your
You
heart
tell me, bro.
is not good enough.
Feeling something in the heart.
It's not good enough.
That's you.
Yes, it's important.
That's you, bro.
But it's not good enough.
That's not me. That's you,
I
bro.
never even mentioned my
That's
heart
your-
today.
that's your
But
people.
you did.
You just said heart.
You mentioned that you felt it in your heart.
No.
I told you that's not important.
No. I said my eyes are not blind.
No.
My heart is not blind.
You mentioned earlier that in your heart you know Islam is true. In your heart means nothing.
Bro,
in anyone's heart, they can know and mean anything.
I think you're debating
That
too many
means
people.
nothing.
I think you've debated too many people.
Well,
One too many
I
people.
have,
Go
but
home, have a little rest, have a little prayer.
I don't need rest.
And hope the
I can
Holy
keep
Ghost guides
going,
you, bro.
but you're getting tired. I can tell.
No, I'm tired of you.
No, you're exactly.
Yes.
I knew that
I'm
would
not
happen.
tired.
I knew it would happen.
Yeah, so what? What do you
Because
mean?
you're weak. Your faith has made you weak.
Okay.
Faith should make you strong instead.
Okay.
And that lets you know that what
Okay.
you're following is wrong.
I'm weak for God. You're weak for the devil, bro.
You're weak for God. God should make you strong.
You're strong for the devil.
God, for example, in the Bible,
You're strong
God
for the devil.
says that He hasn't given you a spirit of fear,
You're strong for the devil.
but of a sound mind.
You think I fear you?
So, no, God says that He's not giving you
think
a
I
spirit of
fear
fear.
you?
Hear me very clearly. In the,
You think I
in
fear
the
you?
Bible, God says the following.
Come on, bro.
I have not given you a spirit of fear.
You think I fear
but
you,
of
bro?
a sound mind. So, we can clearly see
You know I don't fear
that
you.
between me and you,
You know I don't fear
you
you,
are
innit?
lacking in,
You know I don't
soundness
fear
of
you.
mind.
Good teacher, you know I don't fear
But
you.
then
innit?
I am not.
You know I don't fear you.
So
innit?
it appears that the promise made to me by the God that I follow is actualized in my behavior.
What, did you eat
But
it?
whatever God
Did you
you
eat it?
follow
Did you eat him?
makes you erratic,
Did you eat him?
cowardly,
Did you eat him?
and makes you lack any relevant knowledge to actually defend your position.
No.
I would say that God isn't worth following.
No. You
Yes,
are a
yes,
liar.
yes.
You're an obfuscator. You
Oh,
are,
God.
You are a thief.
An obfuscator is not a word.
What?
That's not a word.
What is it?
An obfuscator is not a word. You're saying an obfuscator. No, that's not a word. Effectively, I am not obfuscating on anything.
There you are.
I am telling you that by the fruits, by your actions, by your demeanor, by your level of knowledge, it is clear to me
How do you know my
that
level
you
of
are
knowledge?
following
How do you know my level of knowledge?
by your answers to my questions.
How do you know the level of my knowledge?
By your answers to my questions.
I haven't
It is
answered-
clear
I
to
haven't-
me.
I haven't really answered none of your
Yes,
questions.
because all you can do is concede because you don't know anything. So the only reason
have you answered my first
why
question?
you are here,
Have you answered my
and
first
the only
question,
reason
though?
why you're following your
Have you
tradition
answered my first question,
is
though?
because ultimately what you're following is easy.
Have you answered my first
And
question?
easy is the road that leads to damnation. Jesus says himself.
So hold on.
Wide is the
wait.
gate.
Shh.
Quiet.
Hold on.
I'm talking.
You made a stupid
Jesus
point.
said
Let me
himself,
address your stupid
wide
point.
is the gate
Hold on. Let me
that leads to damnation.
Let me address your
So
stupid
what
point.
you're following
Let me address your
is the
stupid point.
easiest way
Let me address
to
your
go to hell.
stupid point.
And
Let me
the more
address.
difficult
Wait.
manner
Let me address.
is by
let me-
following
wait,
Jesus
wait.
Christ.
Let me address
So
your
if you were to
stupid
follow
point.
him,
Your stupid
then
point. Let
that's
me
what
address
will
it.
make
No,
your
let me
life
address your stupid
again
point.
a bit more.
You
difficult
don't need to do
in terms
anything.
of you being
You
able
don't- you don't
to
need to
actually
do-
perform
you don't need
the
to do
activities
anything.
that are sinful
You don't need to
that
do.
you're
You
doing
don't need to do
today,
anything.
but it
believe
would
Jesus
make your
Christ
life
is God.
far more fulfilling.
And you are in heaven. But that is hard.
So,
But me,
it is hard
but me,
because the
I seek-
standard
I
of
seek-
following
I seek
Christ
God's mercy.
is the standard
I seek
of
God's
perfection.
mercy,
Jesus
and that's
says
easy.
himself
So why can't
that
you do it?
you should be perfect.
So why can't you do it?
Even as the Father is
So why
perfect.
can't you do it?
Now,
How many times have you
if
prayed
if
today?
his standard
How many times have you
is
prayed today?
perfection,
How many times have you
then
prayed
that would
today?
then mean
How
that
many times have you
must
prayed
also
today?
meet him there.
How many times
Now,
have you prayed
your
today?
religion
How many times?
and your tradition
How many times?
allows you
How many
to
times?
be imperfect
How many times you prayed
because
today?
you believe something so
How many
corrupt
times?
that God
You're
actually
a pork
made
eating,
you
uncircumcised,
imperfect. Therefore,
unbatty
that
washed,
is why you go ahead and do
unfasting,
things like, for example,
unfollowing the
believing
laws,
that you can marry 4 wives,
human
but then
sacrificial,
still commit adultery as long as the
blood-sucking.
adultery is being done with somebody who is
God
your
is
sex
free,
slave.
not one.
That is very clearly something
don't
that
follow the
isn't
church
bettering
fathers.
you.
I
That's
change the
something
laws
that
when
can
I
make
want.
you worse.
Kind of person.
And in fact, in the
Type
time of
Jesus
Moses,
as well, bro.
that kind of activity
on, man.
would have gotten you killed.
on, man.
So therefore, you
Come
are
on, man.
doing things and following things that are fleshly
Heresy
and
can get you
easy.
killed as well.
and
Heresy
you
could get you
are
killed.
following heresy.
No, you are.
That is
You
why
are.
what your tradition
are.
teaches you,
You are.
is making you a worse
I
person.
dare you. To,
and that is
I
why
dare
you
you.
can see
I
it
dare you to
in
go
your
in front of any of
behavior.
the church fathers talking about Jesus is co-equal and co-eternal. They would have killed you, bro.
Okay, church
They would
fathers
have.
didn't kill anybody.
They would have killed you, bro.
So these are not
They
the
would've killed
Sahaba
you, bro.
who were murder machines.
No, they would've killed you.
The church fathers were exemplars of the religion.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did I stutter?
You crusading little cunt.
Did I stutter?
Shut up, man.
Did I stutter? You little jihadi, did I stutter?
You're a crusader.
You little jihadi, did I stutter?
You're a crusader.
You little jihadi, did I stutter?
You're a colonial
I'd
crusader.
rather be a colonial crusader than
Your
jihadi.
God is a Roman.
Your God is an Arabic rock.
Your God is a Greek God. Zeus and Hercules.
Your God is an Arabic rock, which isn't very good.
And your God got killed by a Roman man.
And your God doesn't actually have an existence.
You killed him with a stick.
For you, yes.
Come on, bro,
For
man.
you, for you.
Come on, bro.
For your salvation.
For me.
So therefore,
God killed
you
him.
owe him something.
God let a Roman kill him.
Exactly.
For me.
For you and your salvation. To restore your corrupted human nature. So now you owe him something.
Ooh.
You owe him your obedience.
Hey, you know in
and your
Jahannam,
following.
you know in Jahannam it's broken free.
Jahannam doesn't exist.
Oh.
It's just a fairy tale.
Oh.
A fairy tale with a bridge that you cross,
Ooh.
fast like a horse. It's a fairy tale.
Ooh.
It comes from Zoroastrian myths.
Ooh.
That's all.
Hey, do you know when we're all on a day of judgment and we're all down on our heads down, I want to be right next to you.
Well,
Right next to you.
You can
when
be
your book comes,
wherever
hey, when you
you
hide
would
your
like,
hands and your
but
book comes behind your back,
ultimately, the
I want to
problem
be
is
next
going
to
to
you
be
and I'll look you in the
that
eye.
Jesus says
I'll look you in the eye
that he is
and say,
here
go to hell.
to judge people.
I say, look,
according to what
don't
they have
look at
done.
me. Look
So
at Jahannam.
If you died
Look at
in the way
Jahannam.
you're in today,
Look at Jahannam.
denying Jesus
I'll say,
Christ,
look it there.
denying the cross,
I'll say, look it there.
and also denying your own salvation,
I'll say, look it there.
then you will be given
God's going to say to you,
according to
did you
what
say
you
that?
have done.
Did you say that? God's going to say, did you say no?
You will give an account
Where's
for
Jesus?
everything
Where's
you said.
Jesus is going to say, get away from me.
You
But
will
Jesus
give
has
an
cast
account
out
for
demons in
everything
the
you
name.
said.
Be get away from me.
Exactly.
You're going to have no one to save you, bro.
Exactly.
No one.
You will have no one to save
No
you
one.
because you put
No
your faith
one.
in an Arabic rock.
No one. No one.
You put your faith in a rock
I put faith.
that people kiss.
I put,
like, come on, man.
I put faith.
Like, you're more
You
intelligent
kiss
than
the
this.
post. Shut up, man. Allow
You
it, man.
kiss a
Allow
rock
it, man.
that
Allow it, man.
hundreds of
Allow it,
thousands
man.
of people
I don't wanna
also
I don't
kiss
want to disrespect your religion.
without understanding
I don't want to disrespect
what
religion.
the content
I don't wanna
of
disrespect-
their
I don't wanna-
oral hygiene
I don't wanna
even
dis-
is.
I don't want to disrespect
And you
religion.
believe that by kissing a rock that your sins are relinquished.
Bro, you run around
My
in the park
man,
looking for an Easter egg.
You are too intelligent for that.
You put presents under
You're
a
too
Christmas tree
intelligent
and
for
hope
that.
Santa comes and reindeers for you.
You're too intelligent for that.
Come on, man.
The two things you mentioned
on, man.
are not
What are you
articles of
talking
my
about?
faith.
What are you
But
talking about?
kissing
Yeah, they
a
are.
rock
Yeah, they are.
is for you.
Yeah, they are.
You believe in kissing
Yeah, they
rocks.
are. Yeah, they are. I believe.
Like,
I believe
this
in
is
God's
literally
oneness.
pagan
I
worship.
believe in God's oneness.
That doesn't mean anything.
I believe in.
There
his,
are many people who are monotheists
I
that
believe.
believe in
I
God.
believe in God's
I mean,
oneness.
for example,
I
even,
believe in His
Satan
angels.
believes
I
in
believe
oneness.
in His book. I believe in His prophets. I believe in His way, and I believe in the last day of judgment.
All right, tell me some.
That's
of
what
the
I
things.
believe in.
Tell me a prophet.
What's
then.
your articles?
Tell me a prophet.
You don't follow the laws.
Tell me a prophet.
You're a pig eating, un-Sabbath holding, tight pants wearing. I'll say
came
you.
before you.
You're
Now, what
you,
I pray
you
happens
put your head on
is
the
that
floor.
you don't wind
You put
up
your head on the
like
floor.
all of the heretics
I'll
that
say
came
why
before
you. I'll tell you
And
why you put your head on the
instead,
floor.
At some point in
I'll
time,
say why you put your head on the
come
floor.
to the knowledge
If you was God,
of
why
the
was you
actual
praying?
truth.
If you was
You
God,
don't
why
have
was
to
you
be
praying?
angry. You're
If you was
only
God,
angry
why was you on the cross
because what
crying?
you believe is
Why?
correct.
Why was you looking up at another God
You're
saying
only
save
angry
me?
because what you believe
You saying
is
save me?
incorrect, and that's what's giving you the temper.
You was down on the floor
If you really
saying take my
believe,
cup away from me.
you wouldn't do that.
Take my cup away from me.
Exactly.
I'll say why if you was God.
That is the narrative
Why?
of the crucifixion. That is called a passion.
clown.
Because you're fully
You
aware
clown, bro.
that
If you're on the cross, you're
as
cursed.
a human, exactly, he became a curse for you.
No, he
He
became a curse.
became a curse for you.
So Jesus was a curse.
So you see, he
Was
is
Jesus a
here.
curse?
This is how
Was
you
Jesus a
can
curse?
see that
Was
an
he a
actual
curse?
God
Was he a curse?
That has a plan
You said he was a curse for
your
me.
salvation.
He was a curse for me. I
is
tell him
the true
Jesus.
God,
I say
but
Jesus,
a God that makes you
Son
walk
of
around
Miriam.
a circle.
you were
and
never a
kiss
curse.
rock
You were a blessing.
can't be the true God.
You said he was a curse.
Because
I say he's a blessing.
You are working for your God.
I say he's a
But
blessing.
your God does
You
nothing
say he's
for
a
you.
curse, bro. You said he's a curse.
Your God does nothing for you.
You're a waste, bro.
Your God actually just makes
are a
you
waste,
walk
bro.
around the rock
You are a waste.
and kiss stones.
Don't worry about the rock.
But doesn't actually
Don't worry about the rock.
grant you salvation.
You got a lot more to worry
your
about.
God tricks
You said he's a
to
curse.
spend money.
You said your God is a
so
curse.
that you can fly to a foreign
said your God is a
country,
curse.
be mistreated,
You said your God is a
and
curse.
potentially
Yes or no?
trampled while
Did
you
not
walk
hear him
around
say
the
it?
rock.
Did you hear him say it? He said his God is a curse. You said your God is a curse.
You can appeal to the crowd, but it's me and you talking.
Bro, you said your God is a curse. That's
appeal to the
conversation
crowd.
ended, bro.
No, you're trying to run.
That's conversation
You're
ended.
trying to
you
run.
said your God is a
I
curse.
am not going to let you run. So,
what's the straw? Bro,
you are speaking with me.
Bro, you have got tight
speaking
jeans
with
on
me.
as well.
Don't run.
Another one.
Don't
Another
worry,
one that doesn't wash his
You're
body.
talking to
Move,
me.
man.
Come back here.
Move, man.
Come back here.
Move, man.
Come back.
Move, man.
Come back.
Someone that looked like you
Come
killed
back.
Jesus.
Come back.
According to you.
Come back here.
Someone that looked like you
Come
killed
back
Jesus.
here.
According to you.
As
I
you
don't
can
wanna hear
see,
you. I don't want to hear you.
any instance
I don't wanna hear you.
where he can run,
I don't wanna hear you.
he'll run.
I don't hear you.
Anything
So why you here?
that can distract
I don't
him,
hear you.
he'll do it.
I know.
Because he doesn't
I
want
know.
to face the reality that
said he's
what he
cursed.
believes and that what he uses
He's a blessing.
and that what he holds to be true makes no
God
sense.
said don't.
nobody,
God said don't call me
You are
Baal.
nobody,
Don't
bro.
call me
You
Baal.
are nobody, bro.
Bro.
You are nobody,
Bro.
The blood of Jesus.
Bro.
The blood of Jesus.
Bro, no-
The blood of
Bro.
Jesus. You need the blood, brother.
I
You
will
need
grow.
the blood.
I will grow
You
intellectually.
need the blood.
You will grow
You need
height-wise.
the blood. You need the blood, brother. And you are nobody, brother. You need the blood. I ain't going.
I
You
look
need
over
the
you.
blood.
I look over you.
You need the blood.
I look over you.
I serve.
I look over you.
I serve you, bro.
I look over you.
I serve you.
I look over you,
I
bro.
serve you.
Back to you now. With my back to you.
Back here.
Well, back to you. Come.
Your cowardice knows no
Come,
bounds.
rabbit. Come, rabbit.
So,
Come, rabbit.
let us bring up
Come, rabbit.
yet another
Come,
topic
rabbit. Come, rabbit.
that he can help us out with.
Come, rabbit. Speak to the lion.
What is your take
Speak to the
on
lion.
marrying young
Speak to the
girls? Oh, his lip was quivering.
Oh.
What is your take on marrying girls who are prepubescent?
Tell me from your Bible.
Oh, nice one.
From your tradition.
Tell me from your tradition.
Okay. For us, it's abhorrent. What do you guys believe?
What?
For us, it's abhorrent. Do you know what that means? You know what that means?
What? Wait, show me.
You know what that means?
Show me.
You know what that means?
Show me.
Okay. I am
Show
asking
me.
you about your tradition.
Become a mouse.
Show
What
me.
is your take
You made a
on
claim.
marrying
Show me.
prepubescent girls?
Show me that claim.
What's your take?
Show me that claim.
What's your take?
Show me that claim.
What's your take?
Show me that claim.
What's your
Jesus
take
was
on
a Jew,
this?
right?
What's your
Jesus
take on
was a Jew,
this?
right? You follow the oral
What is your
tradition and the
take
written
on
tradition,
this?
right? The Talmud, yeah. How old are they?
What's your
How
take on
old?
this?
A 3-year-old and a day?
You're a
Bro,
What's
get
your
out of
take
here,
on
man.
this?
Get out of
It's
here,
about
man.
your side.
Get out of
What's
here,
your
man.
take on
How
this?
old was Mary? Shut up, bro.
You're equivocated.
So you're running away.
Bro, your priest. Did
You're
you hear about
appealing
your
to the
priest?
crowd.
You hear about the priest?
Be gentle and loving.
The priest.
Be gentle and loving.
No.
Give me
When
a
I come,
hug.
back,
Give me a
I'm
hug.
gonna break
More
you.
running.
I'm gonna shake you.
Give me
More
a hug.
running.
Hug me, bro.
I'm not coming like the first
Hug me.
Jesus.
Hug
More,
me.
more
Coming like the
running.
second one.
Give me a hug, bro.
Coming like the second one.
Answer his question.
Coming like the second one.
No,
So,
liar
coming like the
now.
second one.
You're a
what
mouse
is
now,
your
bro.
The
take?
second one. Go on.
What is your take
Go on.
Give us the take.
on marrying
Hey, yo,
prepubescent
Snow White,
girls?
speak to your dwarf.
What is your take on marrying girls
Speak to your little helper.
that are prepubescent?
Santa, speak to your helper.
What is your take?
Speak to your helper. I'm asking.
According to your religion, what's your take?
Speak to your helper.
What is your take?
Speak to your helper.
I know it's scary.
Speak to your helper.
But what's your take?
It's not scary at all.
Okay, then what's your take?
It's not scary at all.
What's your
My
take?
take is after puberty, that is when it's legal.
I said prepubescent. Before. That's what I said.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
So shut up then.
So, everyone here, he has said that after puberty, then it is legal for you to marry
Speak to your another
a
helper.
girl.
Speak
So-
speak to your another helper.
If,
Speak to your helper.
You want me in the conversation?
I beg you, speak to the helper.
should I take him on?
don't worry, you can have him after me. After me.
David!
So,
Hold up. You say
David!
in the Bible rape, yes? Show me in the Bible where it says you must rape.
What?
Show me in the Bible where it says rape. Please.
Is-
yes,
is
you
he
just
re-
said it to him. So I'm showing you.
Who mentioned
Here
rape?
we go. Here we go. In the
Who
Bible-
mentioned rape?
Here, he just said it, right? So let's
Who
correct
mentioned
him.
rape?
Let's correct him. Correct him, David.
Who
Read
mentioned
for
rape?
him.
Let
Read.
me-
Read out, because you're on the speaker. Read out.
Why do you tell him about his English?
Hold up. Listen.
You have poor English.
But
Why didn't you tell him that?
I'm on poor English.
Better than yours.
I'm Jamaican.
Exactly.
I'm Jamaican.
Well, what are you?
Exactly.
Where are you?
What
Where
are
you
you?
come from?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
All right.
What language you speak?
English.
So what language am I speaking?
English.
So you understand me?
Exactly.
Let's say
So
you're
tell
ignorant.
him.
You're ignorant. Let's
Tell
read
him
for
you're ignorant. You hear him?
Let's read.
You're ignorant. You little ignorant.
So
See your little helpers.
you've said
See little helpers, bro.
that you don't
You see-
agree
you see little helpers,
with the
bro.
idea
You
of
see your little helpers,
marrying
bro.
a girl
You see your little
until
helpers.
she
You
has
called him a
completed
curse, bro.
puberty.
You called him a curse.
Just clarifying.
You called him a curse.
You said
I don't speak to
that
man
they
that
have
told the
to
prophets a
finish
curse, bro.
puberty.
You are a curse, bro.
Here we go.
You're a curse, bro.
If a man, read for me, please.
God is a
Wait.
curse according to you, lot.
God is not a curse.
Ah, that's what he said.
God is not a curse.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ take on the
Did
curse
he
of
say that?
sin.
Did he not say that?
Jesus
Did he not
Christ
say
take on
that?
the curse of
Did he
sin.
not say that?
Jesus Christ take on the curse
Did he
of
not
sin.
say that?
Jesus
You
Christ
little
take on the
idiot
curse
boy.
of sin.
Little idiot boy.
I have no idea
Little
why.
idiot boy. Are you saying
changed
Jesus is
your
a
tone
curse?
of
Yo.
speaking.
Are you saying Jesus is a
So
curse?
I
Are you
asked
saying
you
he's
a
a curse?
question
Jesus-
One to you.
about
Are you saying he's a
pregnant
curse?
girls.
Jesus took
Can I
on
never
the
be
And
the
then
curse?
you made a
Jesus
claim.
took on the curse of mankind.
Amen.
You
Well,
said-
take on the curse. He was cursed. Get out of here.
No,
What
come.
am I talking about?
No, come.
He was blessed.
You made a claim
He took on the blessings.
that as long
He took
as
on
they
the
have
blessings.
finished puberty,
He took on the
then it's
blessings.
okay.
He took on the
Now,
blessings.
just to
He was a
confirm,
righteous man.
if they haven't
he came from a righteous
finished
woman.
puberty, what happens?
He came from a righteous woman.
To confirm,
He was a righteous man.
if they haven't
he was a
finished
righteous
puberty,
man.
what happens?
Who was the curse? Paul.
If they haven't finished puberty, what happens?
Paul was the curse.
If they
Let's talk about-
haven't finished puberty, what
Paul
happens?
was the curse.
I'm waiting for you.
Jesus was the blessings.
If they haven't finished puberty,
He was the blessings,
what
bro.
happens according
He
to
was the
tradition?
blessings.
If they
I'm
haven't
backing
finished
your so-called
puberty,
God, bro.
what
I'm
happens
backing your so-called God.
according to your
He was a
tradition?
blessing, big man.
Mohammed, pop tonight. Deal with it.
I use this Quran.
He popped tonight.
There was not double puberty.
It's
Jesus
How do you know? Deal with it.
How do you know?
It's in Bacardi. It's in Bacardi. It's in Masood. It's in Bacardi.
When they had the Georgian
Not
calendar.
Bacardi.
The Georgian calendar.
Not Bacardi.
The Georgian calendar.
Deal with what David's
The
saying.
Roman calendar.
Yes, so you have to read the gospel of
You're not a liar. Deal with what David's saying.
of Jesus.
He's not David.
Read.
So what you've done is condemn.
He's got liar.
Because
And your four brothers.
Mohammed, pop tonight. You don't deal with it.
Talking about girls.
He
said to them, ever take
Well, according to you,
Don't ever.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect us. You were being disrespectful now.
By calling him a blessing.
No, you have been a disgrace to Islam. You've been a disgrace to Islam.
Why is the living God?
You are no student of
Because
knowledge.
one was dead, now
You are no
he's risen.
student of knowledge.
True and living.
You're not a student of knowledge. You don't even know your Aqidah. Deal with what he's saying.
I don't know my Aqidah.
You don't know your Aqidah.
I don't know it.
You don't?
I don't know it.
What's your Aqidah then? What? What's your Aqidah? You don't know it.
He's a runner, he's a track star.
What's your Aqidah?
God is one.
No, come on.
Hold on.
David.
God is one.
Explain me to the Tawheed. And what else? What else? What else?
If not the one.
You don't even
Wahid,
know your
right? Wahid is
Aqidah.
one.
You don't know your
Wahid is one.
Aqidah.
Wahid is
Listen,
one. Yeah? So the word
you don't know
Wahid,
you don't know anything.
the word Tahid means unification.
Stating the 6 articles of faith. That's in your key.
My God is one.
Explain me to the Tawheed.
My God is one.
And what else?
My God is
What
one.
else?
I follow my prophet.
And what else?
I follow my prophet.
You don't even know your Aqidah.
Shut up.
You don't know your
Hold on,
Aqidah.
hold on,
Listen,
hold
I
on.
gotta go. You don't know it.
Fat boy, go.
Yeah, you know.
Be
you
gone.
Don't know you
Be
don't
gone.
know anything, bro.
Be gone. Be gone.
So,
back to you now, bro.
stating the 6 articles of faith isn't your Akida. So,
Bro, wait,
when it
wait,
then
wait,
comes
hold on.
to the
Hold on,
idea
hold
of
on,
your prophets,
hold on,
you've
hold
just
on,
claimed
hold
that
on.
if anybody, you said, sorry,
Come near
that
me with that bottle, okay? Yo, don't come near me, brother.
it's all good.
Near me with that bottle.
Show him love.
Put the bottle
I thought
down.
you showing him love.
Put the bottle down.
Show him love.
Put the bottle down.
Wash my stuff right
Put
now.
the bottle
Oh, boy.
down.
Can.
Put Put the bottle down.
You fucking.
Homeboy,
Put
homeboy.
the bottle down.
I know, touch you.
Put
If you
the
got
Show him love.
I'm trying to.
Show him love, bro. Show him love. Don't be so angry. Show him love, man. Show him love, man. Show him love, man. Show him love. Come.
Hey, calm down now. Calm down.
That's all well and good. Only problem is he's
Jesus
a heretic.
curse. You're the
And
heretic.
you've left Islam because now you have claimed that it's only legal to marry a girl if she has passed puberty.
Yeah.
But Muhammad didn't do that, so therefore
No.
you're claiming
Hold on,
that what Muhammad
hold
did
on,
was illegal.
hold on,
Therefore,
hold on,
your
hold
tradition
on,
tells you
hold on,
that you have to follow
hold on,
Muhammad, you
hold
have to
on,
obey Allah
hold on,
and His Messenger.
hold on.
And you
Consummate
have
the
to
marriage.
obey everything
Consummate the
that
marriage.
Muhammad tells you.
Consummate the
so
marriage.
therefore,
Consummate
if
the marriage.
Muhammad married a
Consummate the
6-year-old
marriage.
who had not yet finished
Consummate the
puberty
marriage.
and then had sex with her
Bro,
when she was 9,
consummate the marriage.
that would imply
Consummate the
that
marriage.
your own moral principles of the modern
Consummate the
day
marriage, bro.
don't align with that of Muhammad.
What was the age?
And
Bro.
you've just claimed
Alright.
that if you marry somebody, they have to be past the age of puberty. So you said that was what was legal. Therefore, by extension,
Consummate the marriage.
what Muhammad has done
Consummate
is
the marriage.
illegal. And by holding that position,
Consummate
you
the
are
marriage.
now no longer a Muslim.
Are you saying that Muhammad consummate the marriage before
Congratulations,
puberty?
you've left Islam.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, it's not about what I say, it's about my heart.
You have verbally left Islam. Well done.
Your heart must be where your mouth is.
Remember that.
Well done.
Remember that.
So, gentlemen,
Remember that.
ladies and gentlemen,
Remember that.
we have an apostate
Apostate.
at the park.
Sit down.
He has now said that Muhammad performed illegal activities.
Good teacher.
Therefore,
Are you gonna judge me?
he is no longer a Muslim.
Consummate the marriage.
Now, I would
Consummate the
advise
marriage.
you to
Consummate the
potentially
marriage.
become a Christian.
Show me the proof.
But it's up to you.
Show me the proof.
Ultimately,
Show
I
me
would
the proof.
actually like you
Show me the proof,
to
bro.
engage
Just show me the
with our
proof.
literature,
Just show me
our
the proof.
Bible, our gospel,
Show me the proof.
even the rise of these fathers
Just
you
show
claim
me the
to
proof.
know, and then come to the
Why would I
conclusion
follow
for
a cursed
yourself
God?
if you believe
Why would I
that
follow
Jesus
a cursed
Christ
God, bro?
is God.
Why would I follow a cursed God?
Because it's better than following a rock god who has no existence and is probably just a
Cursed God, bro.
spirit
You
who is
said your
deceiving you.
God is cursed.
For you.
You let that little fat boy save you. I'm coming back to you. You said your God is cursed.
If you're going to insult somebody for their appearance, I can do the same thing to you. It's not hard.
Do it, bro.
Now, if you start crying afterwards,
Bro, you can't do nothing,
that's
bro.
your own problem.
You don't wash your batty. So how can you diss me? You can't disrespect me.
Well, in order for you to know
you,
this,
you already disrespected
you
my.
must be able to somehow smell it.
You already disrespected
and
me
I'm
before.
guessing that your
you already
nose
disrespected me
somehow
before.
has the ability
You started by
to
disrespecting
smell
me.
things like that.
You started
I don't
by
know
disrespecting
why
me.
you are interested
You started
in
by
the state
disrespecting
of my
me.
backside.
You started
but
by
if you're some kind of
disrespecting me.
animal, then potentially
You started
maybe
by-
that is why
Are you an
or
animal?
how you communicate.
Are you an animal?
I am a rational
Are you-
creature and not an
are you-
animal,
so
but
why
you're
don't- so why don't
concerned
you
with
wash
the
your ass
smell
then?
of someone's
Why
backside.
don't you wash your ass then?
You'd have to prove that I
Why
don't.
don't you wash your ass
What's
then?
happening?
Why don't you wash your ass then?
Ah, sorry, thank you very much. So, Sahih al-Bukhari, 6130. Narrated by your mother, Alicia, or your ex-mother, because you left Islam. So, I used to play with dolls in the presence of the prophets, and my girlfriends also used to play with me. When Allah's messenger used to enter my dwelling place, they used to hide themselves, but the prophet would call them to join and play with me.
Okay.
The playing with dolls and similar images is forbidden, but this was allowed for Aisha at the time, as she was a little girl, not yet reaching the age of puberty.
So where was it consummated?
So, it would appear
Show me the porn.
that at this
Show me
time,
the porn.
he is married to her.
Show
yet,
me the porn.
while being married to
Oh my
her,
God, you're an
she
idiot.
is still young enough to the point
You're an idiot.
where she hasn't reached puberty.
Why,
And
'cause she's playing with a doll?
it says that she's playing with a doll because she hadn't reached puberty. That's literally what it says. So, therefore,
I know what you're talking about, man.
read the text.
You don't
Read
know
the
what
text.
you're talking about.
Sahih al-Bukhari,
I said,
6130.
I said,
It's right there.
Hold on, I said,
So,
I condone,
if you're
wait,
going
hold
to
on.
then fight
I condone,
with Bukhari,
I condone anyone that consummates a marriage pre-pubescent. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Wait,
It's very
did you hear that?
Yo,
Wait. This guy just said that he condones it when anybody consummates a marriage when the person is prepubescent.
Yes.
That means you're into pedophilia. this dude just said that he condones it when anybody
No.
consummates the marriage.
No. I don't condone.
He said he did.
I don't condone.
Okay, so then now you're not a Muslim anymore. Sahih al-Bukhari 3896.
Go on.
Khadijah died 3 years before the Prophet departed to Medina. He stayed there for 2 years.
How old was
quiet.
She? Wait,
he stayed
you
there
quiet.
for 2
You
years or
quiet.
so,
The
and then he
cursed one.
married Aisha.
You quiet.
When she was 6 years old, and consummated that marriage when she was 9 years old. Now, this guy said that he is for when anybody consummates a marriage with a girl who is prepubescent. So this man should be locked up off in jail because you, sir, are a pedophile apologist.
So hold on. What's the age of consent for marriage in the world right now? What's the lowest age?
It's not 9,
What is it?
and it's not 6 either. So
12.
by even the standards, it's wrong.
It's always been 12. So you agree with marrying a 12-year-old? You don't. You said 12, right?
That's what it says.
No, in Christian Western.
So just to confirm,
what age?
this individual here is an apologist of pedophilia.
And how
Just
old?
to confirm.
How old was Mary?
He's looking very good now.
And how was Rebecca? 10.
And Rebecca was 10.
Yes, not 3 like on the telly line.
okay.
And we can prove it.
Oh,
too.
okay. Okay.
Yes. You want to say
You could prove it, yeah?
Yes.
You could prove
So are you now running away?
it. Yeah.
Or are you over
Yeah.
here now?
Yeah. Bro, you just had a helper who brought you.
You just said that you
brought
agree with
Bukhari,
pedophilia.
and you read it, and you gave it back to him, and you brought another one and read it, and then brought it back to him.
I know it's scary.
You needed the help, not me.
I know it's scary.
Bro,
But
first
I
of
would
all,
prefer
you didn't even answer my
if
first
you
question.
simply would look at the camera one more time and just confirm
listen,
that you agree with pedophilia.
For the pleasure of the people at home listening
That
to
you
this,
agree?
listening to this crap here. He didn't even answer my first question.
Well,
we went for
you
40
said you
minutes.
agree with pedophilia.
We went for 40 minutes.
So I don't
50
think you should
minutes
be allowed
where he
near
didn't want to
score.
answer my first question. I said, you know what? I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He's a female. I'll give it to him. Yeah. We went to another one. He don't want to answer his question. Is your God cursed? Yes or no?
So, I am glad that he has left Islam, but simultaneously admitted that
is
he's a
your God
pedophile.
cursed?
Now, let us move on to yet
Hey,
another
Christian
topic,
heretic, come here.
because he
Speak to me.
refuses to answer
Speak to me. Speak to me.
Now,
Is your God
I have
cursed?
another contention with
Your
your
God is
tradition.
cursed according to him.
Your tradition claims
Come on,
that
bro.
Jesus Christ was not crucified.
You got better things to worry about.
Can you please prove to me then
You got better things to worry
how
about.
this is the case when the overwhelming evidence suggests that the most certain thing about him is that yes, he lived and taught in the 1st century, but also that he died by crucifixion.
Who was there?
Can you prove to me
Who was there?
why the overwhelming evidence
Who was there?
is of that
What's
nature?
the evidence? Who was there?
So, every reference to Jesus
Who
from
was
the
there?
1st, 2nd, 3rd century and onwards references him
ask my Jamaican
in
brother over
regards
there.
to the crucifixion.
Ask my Jamaican brother
So
over there.
therefore,
Pull out your Bible.
if all the references
I don't know about it,
repeat the narrative
I want
of the
the Bible.
crucifixion,
Bring out the
therefore
Bible now.
that is the accepted historical narrative.
With the Bible.
Now, can you explain
He says
why the
historically,
Quran
historical
says
narrative.
the
Bro, come on,
opposite?
shut up, man. Come on, man. Let's stop
You're
pushing
talking
it.
to me.
Let's stop going there, man.
Explain why the Quran denies this historical reality. Explain that.
Because the Quran is truth. And
So
God, and
you're
God sent it.
presupposing that it is.
God sent it.
You're presupposing both those
God
things.
sent it.
There's no proof
God
for that.
sent it.
It's just making a claim.
God sent
But
it.
I want you to
sent it.
substantiate why, if it comes much later and then denies what is historically known, that is true. For example, the Book of Mormon comes about 1,200 years after Islam and claims that Joseph Smith is the prophets when you deny any additional ones, and they claim it's from God. So you can't really tell them that they're wrong if they make a claim, but you can prove that they're wrong by appealing to their sources. So in the same way I'm doing that to you, according to your source, the crucifixion is not a reality. Yet every source before that either makes fun of the fact that he was crucified or affirms it.
Bro.
Now, if you guys are denying it,
Bro.
tell me what historical basis you're using to do so.
Bro, you have the most stupidest logic ever. So you're trying to say because someone
Stupid, that's
it's
not
because
a
someone
word.
makes a claim before someone else brings you the proof of the claim, that means the claim is right.
The Quran
and the proof is wrong.
gives no
You're
proof.
an idiot, bro.
The Quran gives no proof. It only makes a
logical,
claim.
bro. It's logical,
The
bro.
Quran provides no proof of this.
Yeah, it
if
does.
if it does, tell me what it is.
By it saying it.
That's a claim.
By it saying
That's
it.
not proof.
There's no mistakes in there, bro.
Well, that's a mistake.
No, there's no mistakes in there.
That's a mistake right there.
Yo, have you smoked me?
Huh?
Have you smoked me? This food thing you smoke me
No, I have
It's
smoked you.
okay. It's just Muslim thinking.
I have smoked you.
All right.
All right.
Show me where Justin Martyr. Show me where Justin Martyr says that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit was co-equal and co-eternal.
I'm a
You got
Jew.
smoked, man.
I'm a Jew.
Get out of there, man.
Listen.
You got smoked,
Is
man.
Jesus God?
Bro, get out of there, man.
Hold up. Is Jesus a
According
different
to
God?
you.
It's the Bible.
According to your,
According to the
according to your
Bible.
church fathers,
Hold up. No.
Jesus
No
is a
church
lesser
father.
God.
No
He is a
church
lesser
father.
God.
Hold up.
He is a
Speak.
lesser
I'm
God
gonna give you 3
that
minutes
can
to
be
speak.
contained.
I'm gonna give 3 minutes
He's
to speak.
anything,
and I'm gonna
anything,
debunk him.
anything
like
apart
David,
from the
I'm gonna
Father
debunk him.
who is unbegotten
Yes.
can be corruptible.
Listen what I said.
Jesus was
Listen what I
corruptible.
said. I've given him 3 minutes to speak
Oh, I
about
just do it.
Jesus Christ.
This
Anything
guy
he
is
wants
just
to say,
quoting
and then I'm
Orthodox
going to
Muslim
debunk
talking
him with
points.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
shut up, man.
He's
And what you
looking
doing?
at
David,
YouTube
try
guy.
And what you doing?
Let me deal with this.
And what you doing?
Let me deal with it.
And what you doing?
Now watch this.
And what you
Is
doing?
Jesus God in the Bible?
And what you doing?
That's the challenge to him.
And what you doing?
And I can prove that.
So
Now Muslim, let me ask you.
before you stop,
Yes.
He went to your father,
in conclusion,
his father.
this gentleman
His God
is not only
and your
a
God.
sophist.
That's your book.
Let me get to it.
That's what your
Let me
book
get to it.
says. That's
He's
what
He's
your
not only a
book says.
sophist,
That's what your book
but
says.
he's also
That's what
a
your book says.
liar,
That's what your book
a
says.
ex-Muslim,
That's what your book
and a
says.
pedophile.
I go prove.
I'm happy with that.